Klobuchar.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair. I enjoyed our discussion. Doctor, I want to congratulate you on your nomination. As you and I talked about earlier, Minnesota is home to a whole lot of innovation. The Mayo Clinic, which cares for more than 1.3 million people a year. We're home to many innovative companies and given the world everything from the pacemaker to the Post-it note, as we say. So I'm pleased and look forward to working forward with you if and when you are confirmed. So I'm going to start with something actually Senator Wicker and I have worked on together, and that's rare diseases. We co-chair that caucus, and we are working to make sure that cures and treatments get out there as soon as possible. And we introduced the STAT Act recently to improve access to rare diseases by promoting intergovernmental coordination that advance science-based policies. If confirmed, how will OSTP coordinate with other agencies on rare diseases?
Senator Klobuchar, thank you very much for that question. I greatly enjoyed our visit, and I'll note that many decades ago, I was one of the people that Mayo Clinic cared for in Rochester, Minnesota, and I remain grateful for that opportunity to go to Minnesota and come back a healthier person. I think this work that you all are engaged in on rare diseases is incredibly important. The devastation that this brings to families who are dealing with these issues is very real and something that I think we have an opportunity to do better and more. Very much to your point, I think there are opportunities to pull together strands of work in a way that can be more effective. In addition, I think some very important new initiatives that are beginning today, for example, the ARPA for Health, ARPA-H, will chart its course, but my hope is that, this might be an area that they can also contribute to. So again, if I'm confirmed, it's an area I would look forward to working with you on.
Thank you very much. Doctor, the world is literally burning right now as we see what's happening in England, across our own country, and the climate crisis was one of the key defining scientific challenges of our time. President Biden has promised to take swift action. I'm focused on, of course, bringing down greenhouse gases and being as aggressive as we can. And there's ways we can do this, as you know, that are not just working with science, investing in science, but are actually good for our economy in the long haul, because just doing nothing is not going to work. Since 1980, the United States has sustained 285 weather and climate disasters, where the overall damage costs reached or exceeded $1 billion, if we want to talk about money. In your view, what role do you see OSTP playing in helping the United States respond to climate?
Senator, this is an incredibly important topic right now. The majority of Americans are living through climate extremes. They're experiencing it. It's a very real crisis, and urgent action is needed. I've been very pleased and proud of the Biden administration's actions throughout agencies, but also with some great expertise assembled in the White House, including at OSTP. And this is an area that, if I'm confirmed, will be one of my priorities. As you mentioned, there are important things to be done right now with the new technologies and the new industries that we can continue to expand. That as part of this massive transformation across, for example, our energy sector. So I think there's some important things underway, but it's also clear that we don't yet really know how to achieve the reduction and then the elimination of emissions in a way that's really going to work across our society fully. And when I see an unsolved problem like that, that to me is a clarion call for innovation. And OSTP's role, I believe, in this area can be an important one to help find those pathways that make it possible for us to eliminate emissions more rapidly. Again, an area that, if I'm confirmed, I would very much look forward to working on.
One more question. Manufacturers in Minnesota, they employ about 10% of our workforce. We have a lot of high-tech manufacturing in medical device, robotics, the like. We don't have enough workers right now across the board in our economy. I believe the solution is everything from apprenticeships training. We have a bill on that bipartisan in the committee that I've been leading, as well as immigration reform. Just 30 seconds on that before I turn over to the next colleague.
Thank you, Senator. Again, a super important topic, huge opportunities because of the manufacturing, this rich manufacturing base that we have, and linking people and their skills to those jobs, I think, is a tremendous opportunity. Thank you for the chance to comment on that.
Okay, thank you.